Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards market in a minute for today, February 28th of 2025. So we sure missed you last week, but you don't want to miss out on these prices, guys. Big run today, 3,239 head of cattle through the barn. No trend just because of our closure to the weather last week, but I can tell you right now, these things are in really high demand, and this market has jumped drastically, especially on your weaned and preconditioned type cattle. They sure enough carry the ball, and these guys were willing to lay the dollars down on them. Now, your weight cow market was the same, had a big run of weight cows and bulls today, 390 cows and bulls together. Like, again, no trend, but I'd say they're at least $5 higher and really strong demand there. But let's talk about these little steer cattle worth going in. Your 3-weight steers today, they topped off at $4.50. If we're getting pretty close to that $5 mark, and that gets me pretty excited about this deal. Now, your 4-weight steers, $3.70 to $3.85. They topped off at $4.16. Your 5-weight steer cattle, $3.25 to $3.47. They topped off at $3.70. Going down, here's your 6-weight steers, $2.89 to $3.10. They topped off at $3.33, and we had a big string of them bring $3.42 on some 6-weight steers there. Your 7-weight steers today, they topped off at $2.93, and your 8-weight steers topped off at $2.80. Now, as far as your heifers, your 3-weight heifer cattle today, they topped off at $3.60. Your 4-weight heifer cattle, $2.90 to $3.20. They topped off at $3.58. And don't forget, those are heifers we're talking about. Your 5-weight heifer cattle, $2.70 to $3.01. They topped off at $3.25. But check out these 6-weights now. Your 6-weight heifers, $2.35 to $2.49. They topped off at $2.76. And we had a really nice set of replacement type heifers come in. All black heifers at $2.92.5. Again, those are heifers taken home to be probably made out of cows on, but 6-weight heifers at $2.92.5. Your 7-weight heifer cattle today, they topped off at $2.71. A world of cows today. Really strong demand on these things, guys. Your top selling cow today, $1.62.5. Your top selling bull, $2.02 for a big red limousine bull, and he sure enough was the kind. Now, we had several of these replacement stock type feeder or stock type cows come in today. I'm gonna say $1.85 to $2.12 on the top side on those, on cows to take back home. Now, we did have some bred cows today. Your top selling bred cow, $2,675. Your top selling cow calf pair today, $2,850. But we had bunches and loads by the truckloads, and no pun intended here. Check these numbers out now. Here's 20 head of black steers weighed 434 at 416. Go just a little bit heavier. Here's 34 head of black steers weighed 675 at 305.5. Go on down here. Here's your 7-weights. 20 head of black steers weighed 725 at 286 even. Then 46 head, about 60% black steers here, 753 on the average, 274. Go just a hair heavier. Here's a load of them now. 61 head of these. These are about 80% black steers weighed 777. They brought 275.25. And then go on down and get into your 8-weights. Here's 70 head of about 90% black steers weighed 803 at 280.50. That's a whale of a trade on an 8-weight steer. I don't care where you're at. And then go on down here. Here's 63 head of about 80% black steers weighed 844. So right in that mid-range at 264.10. Then go on down here. Here's some almost 9s. A load of them. 58 head of these black steers weighed 895 at 262.5. Move to your 9-weights. Here's a big string. 116 head of these guys. 2 loads of them. These are going to be about 75% black on these steers. 923 at 250.50. And then check out these. Here's 55 head of about 65% black steers weighed 954 at 248.5. So as you can see, we sure enough had the steer loads. But check out these heifers now. Here's a big string of 100 head of these black heifers weighed 509 at 324 flat. Here's 90%, so a full load here of black heifers weighed 559 at 308 flat. Move on down. 26 head of black heifers weighed 641 at 276.5. Then here's a load of black heifers weighed 685 at 275.50. Keeps getting better. Here's 31 head of about 75% black heifers weighed 713 at 254. It hasn't been that long ago. That's steer price, and sometimes it still is steer price. And then 20 head of black heifers weighed 875 at 241.5. So as you can see, this market is moving right along at a pretty rapid pace right now, especially today. But don't forget, we've got a lot of things coming up. Now, March 8th will be your Rock and Pea bull sale. That'll be right here at the Stockyards. It's going to be at 4 o'clock on that Saturday, and our cow sale that we're supposed to have this past Saturday is going to be right behind that. So if you need some replacement bulls, if you need some replacement females, the 8th will be the day to have that. Then don't forget, right after that, you have your Jeff Stevens' bull sales right behind that, guys. We've got another special cow sale, a bull sale, and an equipment sale coming up. So as we get closer to these dates, I'll keep you posted. We'll have more pictures on our Facebook and our website, guys. But just stay tuned. We're fixing to get busy here in March. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers. If there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. See you next Thursday.